What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Get with Geach. I am your boy Geach, and in this video, the people are upset about their food stamps being cut off. So let's watch these clips and see how the people feeling about their food stamps getting cut off. They say they can feed their kids and feed themselves and all that craziness. So let's see the mindsets of people on food stamps.
Since my food stamps were cut off, 10 days. Over $10,000 in welfare benefits a month, gone. Gone. I have no way to feed my kids. I have no way to pay my rent. I can't even afford gas to get to the grocery store right now. I have to come up with $1,300 within 48 hours, or me and my kids will be on the streets. This is not fair. What do they expect me to do? I can't get a job. I'm not going to get a job. On top of all of this, they are garnishing my child support and my taxes. So I will have no income, as well as telling me that I have to pay back $70,000 in food stamps that they gave me that I wasn't supposed to get. Do you guys understand?
I'm not laughing at that, but she said they telling me I got to pay back $70,000 of food stamps that I wasn't supposed to get. And she told you she can't get a job and she not going to get a job. And they trying to cut off her child support. So it says she need her coins so she could get her food stamps and stuff. And she ain't get no job.
How serious this is? I won't be able to feed my kids. It is the taxpayers' responsibility to support families like myself. This is the reason I had kids in the first place. And now you just take
it. Yo, that is wild. But it's really people out here that think like that. How this lady think? It's our job as taxpayers to supply her family with food and pay her bills. It is our responsibility. If you get up and go work every day, or if you log in, you work from home, if you pay taxes and you got a job, it is our responsibility to support this lady and her family. And if you don't, you need to be ashamed of yourself, is what she's saying.
They just take it.
Has anyone ever had this happen to them? I woke up to try to order groceries using my EBT card. Yes, I get food stamps. Don't fucking judge me. I'm a single mom of 5. I'm trying my fucking best, okay? I woke up to try to order groceries and it said that my EBT card balance was $1.17, and I know for a fact that I had over $400 left on that card. And I went to the transactions and it says supermarket, not even Walmart, HEB like it just says supermarket. And somebody spent $456 on my food stamps. And I know people are probably like, why are you crying? I need to know what to do, guys. 201 is not open yet. The 1-800 number is not open yet. Will they refund me my money back? I have small babies, twins. Okay, I'm sorry. I know it probably feels like I'm dramatic, but I have to feed my kids. Who does this?
I have 7 kids, 7 different baby daddies, and I do receive $3,000 in EBT food stamps.
$3K in EBT a month is not something you want to flex on. That literally shows how.
You know what? Exactly. I was thinking the same thing, and she was saying that foolishness. I'm just gonna let him give the commentary I want to give, because it sounds like me and him on the same page. Go ahead and cook her, gag her.
You cannot provide for the children you kept on having. How do you have 7 different baby daddies and you were giving birth since the age of 14? Don't they say one of the biggest causes for destruction of home families in the Black community is having children who have no father figure? Why? This is where I support having a cap on government assisted aid, regardless if you keep having children. Like, taxpayers should not be the daddy to your irresponsible decision making. Yo, honestly, be so for real.
I'm pissed. So, literally, just talked to somebody at DHS or State of Michigan or whatever for food stamps, and now I don't apply, or not apply, but I applied and I'm not accepted. Like, I make too much money. Me, my husband, and my son together make too much money. So listen, I have had food stamps literally the past year and a half. Like, since I've had my son, since I was pregnant, we've been on food stamps, right? And the limit last year, I can't remember what it was, but I did go on maternity leave for about 3 months. But I've had the same job. Like, I've made the same amount. My husband makes a little bit more, but now the limit is $2,500 a month for 3 people. And I think it used to be something else. I don't know, but combined, we make more than that. And we don't qualify anymore. So now, literally, we just, like, can't get as much food. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, but there's people not even working, homeless, who can get food stamps. But people who are working, trying to better themselves and trying to make more money and save, and who need help, like, can't get food stamps anymore. Like, it's just frustrating. Like, it's frustrating. Like, you can't ever get ahead because now I can't save money. Like, we can't save money because now all the money that we save, we have to spend it on food. It's like, what? Because all of our bills combined is what we make a month. Like, that's why we applied for food stamps. You know, like, we have a lot of bills. Like, it's just like, everything is expensive. I am hoping that now, since Trump is in office, like, it'll change, but it hasn't yet.
She said she hoped when Trump is in office it'll change. Well, so this clearly was before the election, or I'm assuming this video she recorded this before the election. But Trump ain't with that. All y'all out here. Now, in this lady's case, she did say she has a job, and, you know, now that her and her husband, they make, you know, more than they overqualify. They make more than you know, it's a recommended amount. They over the threshold, and I think she said Michigan. It ain't gonna change with Trump, and Trump want y'all to, like you did. You went and you got you a job, now you don't qualify no more. That's what Trump want. Trump not supporting this food stamp foolishness. Absolutely not. So I wonder how she feel about this now. Cause Trump ain't for it. He gonna go work. He want all y'all. And didn't Trump say something about a two-year cap on food stamps? I don't know. I ain't really been diving into all the political stuff, but no, it's not gonna get better because you got Trump in office.
And I thought I saw something on here about working people being able to have food stamps. Well, that's not the case where I'm at right here, and I'm mad. So, yeah, my rant is done now.
From what I've read and what people have told me, there is a plan to rearrange SNAP and change the rules so that people on food stamps can only buy healthy food. No candy, no sweets, no ice cream, no donuts, no nothing, just healthy food. And people are celebrating this, which is no surprise to me because I grew up in a school that made my dad even poorer than he already was, where they sat there and told me that people on food stamps and poor people don't deserve to have enjoyments. When are y'all just gonna admit that you do not like poor people? You hate them for some reason, from what I've heard my entire life. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jesus would go, no, you can't have that. No, you're on SNAP. I'm sorry. You can have this, though. No, you can't have that. I know it tastes, you can't have it, though, okay, because you're on SNAP. You're poor. Those people over there, though, that aren't, you know, that work harder than you, and therefore are of more moral fiber than you are, can have sweets. That's what Jesus would do, right? Some of you just need to admit that you think poor people are of low moral fiber. And because you think that poor people are of low moral fiber, you want to punish them. It makes you feel good to see them not be able to have anything they like, and that you think people with a lot of money must be of high moral fiber, which is twisted and disgusting and sacrilegious.
I agree with her. It is disgusting for people that actually feel like that. And it's a lot of people that feel like poor people don't deserve more. It's called elitism. It's a form of elitism. Like, they feel like, and people even treat you better based on your social economic status. You know, better or worse, depending on where you are. And that is one of the things where when people ask me what I do for a living, I do not like to tell them, because you're going to respect me regardless. Whether I tell you I work at McDonald's or if I tell you I'm an attorney at law, you are going to respect me. I don't play them games like that. So, you know, it's just a form of elitism, and people do think like that, and it's unfortunate.
So I just called my mom to tell her, because I just went to the grocery store and I ended up having to pay $50 out of pocket. So I'm telling her, like, that I have to call the food stamp people and tell them that they're not giving me enough money. So she asked me how much are they giving me. I said $500. And she gonna hang up on me talking about they ain't giving you shit else because you got an infant. I don't care if I have an infant. $500 is not enough. I'm running out of food stamps within 2 weeks of me getting it. $500 is not enough. They have to go up because the cost.
Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. She's saying $500 a food stamp is not enough for her and a 1-year-old. Now, I don't have any children, so I don't know how that works and how much, you know, 1-year-olds and stuff be eating. Like, in my mind, I would feel like $500 is enough money for food stamps for 2 people. But I could be wrong. So like I say, if it's not enough money, if you get food stamps and you know somebody who get food stamps and it's just them and their child, let me know if that is enough. If you've heard stories from them telling you if that's enough or not. Because I really don't know. Because like I say, in my mind, I got like a one-track mind on this, because I don't get food stamps. I don't know nothing about food stamps. Never been on food stamps. My mama wasn't raised on food stamps, so I don't know how the whole thing works. Really, I've heard about it, but y'all let me know if that's enough. Because in my mind, it sounds like enough for 2 people.
Of food has went up. The cost of groceries has went up. So sis gonna hang up on me like, girl, you know I call you for everything.
How y'all feel about this whole food stamp debacle? Do you feel like people need to get up and get them a job and they shouldn't be on food stamps? Or do you think people that do have a job are actually the people that are deserving of food stamps? Just let me know your whole thoughts on all this. Thank y'all for checking out this video with me, and I will holler at y'all in the next one.